1,600 meters, R1,000,000, and away they go. Nice start for them. Parisian Walkway hopped away well. Legend of Arthur's dropped to the tail end of the field in the early stages. Backer shows good early pace. Wider out is Schwarzenada. Tavali Rockets racing right up there, only a length and a half off the leader. Wahid is racing back and forth. Here's Greatrix, the favourite, racing in sixth position, about 6 lengths off the leader, followed by Musical Score and Danton from Santon. Then came Aristotle, the yellow cap, is 7 lengths off the leader, and Chestnut Bomber and Legend of Arthur are the back markers. They're 8 off them with 1,000 metres left to go. It's Parisian Walkway that's going to guide them for home in the opening leg of South Africa's Triple Crown, the tap Gauteng Guineas. Led it by a length and a half from Bacchus and Diwali Rocket. Schwarzenada's back in 4th position. But along the inside of that is Wahid. Then came Greatrix on the fence, the yellow and blue colours. 4 lengths to track down. Then Danton from Santon. Further back is Musical Score. Legend of Arthur, 7 lengths to go with Aristotle and Chestnut Bomber. Homeward bound into the last 550 metres. Parisian Walkway, the leader. Down the inside, Greatrix got 3 lengths to make up. Down the centre is Bacchus. Then came Wahid. Aristotle on the outside. Musical Score is running on. Then Schwarzenada, Chestnut Bomber. It's still Parisian Walkway, 250 to go, but Greatrix is moving up strongly down the inside. Greatrix comes up under the hands under Moziani to hit the front from in second, Parisian Walkway. Then came Aristotle, but it's Greatrix from Parisian Walkway who's fighting back in the closing stages. Greatrix, Parisian Walkway is coming back, and a mammoth win for Parisian Walkway has beaten Greatrix. Third, Aristotle. Then came Legend of Arthur, and behind that, Musical Score. What a win for Diego de Gavea. To Lance Clark and to Werner Volkschink. A massive win for Parisian Walkway and a Grade 2 win for Diego de Gavea. They've notched up a mammoth victory today over the favourite Greatrix, who moved up strongly, but Parisian Walkway has fought right back to win it. This was bred by Fulkerbos Drift and Turffontein. Another twist in the tail for the sponsors of today's meeting.
Tab Gauteng Guineas Group 2 has been run here on a now overcast Turffontein, but we've waited for something special. Parisian Walkway has won the Son of Ideal World for Alec Laird. Alec's got this habit of winning these big races recently. Fulkerbos Drift and Turffontein bred. Mrs. Basil, Clark and Volkschink, lovely to have them on course. And this man on my right, your left, Diego de Gavea. Diego, this is the type of thing you ride for. This is what you want, isn't it?
Definitely, you know, especially aboard a horse like this. He has a very, very special place in my heart, this horse. I know him from the early days when he was learning how to canter on the track, and I found him and I said, Mr. Laird, this is the horse I'd love to stick with. At the time I was riding for Mr. Laird, and I've always thought highly of him, and today he's just proved to me why I think so highly of him. I think he beat a good colt in Greatrix. We all know what Greatrix can do. And he just blew me away with his victory today. He did the hard way. He went to the front, did all the donkey work, and still put his head down where it mattered most. So a really fantastic win, and really thrilled.
Isn't it quite scary that this might be his minimum trip, maybe?
Yes, without a doubt. It definitely is his minimum trip. All he wants to do is go further. You know, Mr. Laird had him in tip-top shape today. You know, we were a bit worried when that race meeting got cancelled and he was supposed to have a run. So we came in a bit underdone, I'd say. So there's only room for improvement. And the Galdim's done him the world of good. And like I said, you know, there's not more I can say about him. He's a fantastic individual.
Well done. Enjoy your moment. We've got a trophy for you from Colin Gordon.
Okay, thank you. But just, you know, to Mr. Volkschink, Mr. Clark, Mr. Basil, really appreciate it. We've had many winners together, and I'm glad to put another big one on the board for them. To Mr. Laird, thank you for always believing in me, especially when it comes to this horse. I really appreciate it. Super victory, and may you go from strength to strength.
There we go. There's your lovely trophy. Diego doesn't get the chances he deserves. When he does, look what he does. Well done. Thank you, Colin. Mr. Alec Laird. Now, if you talk about a family with blood, racing blood in their veins, that's you. You love these big races, don't you?
So far, it's been, the guys are getting a little bit too used to coming up, yeah.
Oh, you're spoiling them.
So it's a great feeling. I must say, they supported me well, and it's really great to be able to pay them back. I mean, it's been a couple of stressful days. From yesterday when Fire Attack's result came back a bit suspect, we didn't have, we had a bit of a sleepless night, and as it turned out we had to scratch him, so from being down we're right up again. So it's
you had maybe one very good horse, and now you got 2 very good horses.
Yeah,
plus plenty more.
Yeah, and don't forget about the third horse. But we got others, and like I say, the guys have supported me well at the sale, so we got a nice string, and it's really nice to win the Guineas with a horse like this. He's always looked like he had the potential. He's running the Dingons. He sort of cruised up. I thought he was going to go right past that was Great Rex, but he faded off. So we made the call to geld him, and it's made the difference.
Well done, Alec.
Thank you very much. Well done to the guys.
Another trophy for you, Alec. Here it is. Alec led. Tell you what, this man has trained his fair share of champions, that's for sure. And here is possibly another one. The owners, please come in. How lovely to have some of them, quite in fact, all of them on course. You know, I've been chatting a lot recently, which is always a good sign. Well done.
Lyle, it's not a bad thing, eh? Humbly, I say, well done to the guys. Well done to Alec Led, he's stable. As you know, our hearts were broken this morning. But I'm extremely pleased that Parisian came to the party today. He really outstayed the other horse, to be quite honest. And it's quite exciting going forward now. So to Lance, Werner, my wife, my son, little Mark at home, who always supports us, and Litza, well done to everybody, because it wasn't pleasant today. But it is what it is, and we're going to celebrate this. And to the stable, Molela's here, he's in absolute tears. And it's so nice to see the guys come out with the soul that the way they do, and with effort the amount of effort they put in. So thanks to everybody, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy this. And good luck to Firetech. Hopefully he comes back stronger.
We'll enjoy it with you. So will Colin Gordon. Here's your trophy.
Please,
Yes.
if you don't mind, I call all the guys
Please.
and all the partners to come in to receive the trophy.
Please, guys.
It runs in Lance's colours, and I think it's only appropriate that he achieves. Come,
Thank you. Come in, please. Lance's colours to the fore here. And here, the floating trophy and the trophy. Come in, guys. We've got to get a picture with all of you. One second. Wife, please.
Come, Kelvin.
Most important person.
Kelvin, Alec.
Alec. You must get a nice picture going here. Here they come. Stand next to Colin over there. There we go. And there's the lovely trophy. Someone's run a race at Kenilworth, I'd imagine. Now, Kelvin. Lovely to have Kelvin here too. And lovely to have all these people here. These are the winners of the TAB Gauteng Guineas Group 2. And we're not going to forget about the groom, I promise you. Thanks to Colin for helping me so far. And yeah, well done to Alec Laird. He loves these big races at the moment. Well done. And I'm going to get the groom in. If the groom can come in, we need to come through to from a time point of view. And the groom here is Spalello, but Monello is going to come and pick it up for him. Thank you, Colin. And we do have the trophy for him. So please, if you'll come right to the front here. Monello, Sabolello is the one that's going to take the trophy. Well done.
Thank you, sir. I said thank you, my boss. Thank you, Mr. Gelly. Thank you, Dad Lighty, for writing this horse. I said thank you, the guys for the stable. It's well done.
Thank you very much. Here's the trophy, and we've got a check for you, and you'll hand that over, please. Well done. Thank you. There we go. And the check's coming. Thank you, Colin. That's the TAB, Gauteng Guineas, and it's been won by Parisian Walkway. Bit of a shock result, but not to Alec, not to Diego. Yeah, you loved it. 9, 3, 12 and 1. That's race number 7.